Hello, class. Let's take a look at this question. It's a classic example of a sets problem, which you'll see quite often. We're given information about two groups of students, one in history and one in physics, and we're told that some students are in both groups. Our goal is to figure out how many students are taking exactly one of these classes, but not both. The key to solving this is to understand what the numbers represent. The 19 students in history and 24 in physics are the total for each class. But there's an overlap of 7 students. To find who is in TMNA only history or TMNA only physics, we have to remove that overlap from each group. Imagine 2 overlapping circles, like a Venn diagram. We're trying to find the number of students in the parts of the circles that do not overlap. All right, let's start with our first step, focusing on the history class. As you can see on the screen, we're told that 19 students are in history. But we must remember that this number, 19, includes the 7 students who are also taking physics. The question wants to know about students in TOMS only TOMS 1 course. So, to find the number of students taking TOMLY history, we need to take the total number of history students and subtract the ones who are in both. As the equation shows, that's 19 minus 7, which gives us 12. So there are 12 students who are exclusively enrolled in the history class. Now for step 2. We're going to do the exact same calculation, but this time for the physics class. The problem states there are 24 students in total in the physics class. Just like before, this total includes the 7 students who are also taking history. To isolate the students taking TOMLY TOCLAF, physics, we subtract that overlap. So we calculate 24 minus 7, which equals 17. This means there are 17 students who are taking physics and only physics. We're now at the final calculation in step 3. The question asks for the total number of students enrolled in only one asterisk of the courses. We've already done the hard work. In step 1, we found there are 12 students taking only history. In step 2, we found there are 17 students taking only physics. To get our final answer, we simply need to add these two groups together. As you can see in the equation, 12 plus 17 gives us a total of 29. So let's wrap this up. Our calculation shows that 29 students are enrolled in exactly one of the two courses. Now we look back at the multiple choice options we were given at the start. Option A is 43, B is 36, C is 29, and D is 28. Our result, 29, perfectly matches option C, and that's our final answer. The correct option is C, 29. The key takeaway from this problem is to always read carefully and identify any overlapping groups. When you're asked for a quantity in only one category, your first move should almost always be to subtract the both category. It's a simple but powerful strategy for these types of questions. Well done, everyone. I'll see you for the next problem.